just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's downstairs. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. And that clips the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez on the run. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. No outs, runner on second.
Ball.
Breaking ball inside. And now 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year. And that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
One, 2 now. Outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Giancarlo Stanton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Feel like the changeup right there just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The Yanks lead 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dyken Park. And on the hill, Luis Gil. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Over to Goldie. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is the inning. Astros are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Rosario in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2 is the count.
That's outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. McCullers a move to first.
No, he's in there.
Rosario dives back in.
Overrated. 1-0.
In the dirt. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score here in the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just missed. That one misses. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have
No
been
strike.
down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside
3-2.
low. And now it's filled up 3-2. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to
Batting
challenge the
eighth,
guy with the
catcher,
fastball.
Ben Rice.
2 on, 1 out. Ben Rice digs in now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
Now Correa
Astros,
up to hit.
third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012. And he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And next to hit for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. That one inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And delivers outside.
1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now it's Christian Walker. Just missed. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting 7th.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That one hit to right. Stanton snags it, and that'll do it. One left for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. McCullers back to work. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Outside low. Ball one.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is fouled back. That's inside.
Ball two.
2-1. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Top of the third, no score. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. His second homer of this series. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. Here's Stanton now. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side, Walker. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Fouled off left side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Jacob.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jacob Melton. Hit in the air, left field. Caballero right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Digging in, Jeremy Pena went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes the ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll get John for a hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark. 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ranging back. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Outside low, and that's ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Framber Valdez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ort also getting ready. And that one fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Jazz around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Walked his first time. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Inside, and that's ball two. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right through there, got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two outs. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, patience
Now
and
batting,
discipline
the
paid
first
off right
baseman,
there as he
Paul
got into an
Goldschmidt.
advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. McCullers gets the hook, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Pitching
for the
change
Astros.
here from Valdez.
Number
Still
59.
pretty early in the ball game, so this
Robert
bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Valdez.
Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 1 for 2. That's a base hit. And out to a board.
Now batting, center fielder Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Astros,
Ready to go, bottom
third
4.
baseman,
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball one
ball.
there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good eye in that spot. That one misses. And now 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. His 11th of the year. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Struck out looking his first time. There's a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. Fought off foul. And now it's
2-2,
even
yeah.
up. That's down and in. Out towards right center field. Stanton sizes this one up. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now Christian
Walker.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dyken Park, now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, Correa gets it to first, and Bellinger is out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Stanton, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. First offering in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside
That's ball
low,
2.
and now 2-0. That's a strike. That one fouled off, 2-2. Stanton at second with 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Will Warren, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 31 getting loose as well. Out towards left center. Caballero on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder, Jacob.
So digging in, Jacob Melton.
Melton.
Fly to left his first time. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That's the second out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get
Now
there. Just
batting,
rolled over it. Got the
shortstop,
ground ball.
Jeremy.
So 2 down now.
Pena.
And here is Jeremy Pena.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Houston, leading off, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Slings it across. Now one
Now
gone
batting,
in the top of the
catcher,
6th.
Ben Rice.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Boog, and the one
Counts
thing about
1-0.
that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Falling behind,
Inside, ball
2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Count's full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now the left fielder, Jose Caballero. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Goldschmidt.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the Astros 2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Heel back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hill, the lefty, warming up as well.
That's a ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Gil done for the night. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Will Warren.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
fouled off down the right side. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air, left side. Caballero should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Now
shoulder coming open
batting.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Correa in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus
Sanchez up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does it.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Blueball. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 69, A.J. Blueball.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Center fielder,
He's a guy who
Aaron
does it
Judge.
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard hit to third. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And that's way high. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. Or also throwing. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That's inside. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball, Walker. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Astros, let's go.
First
Ball
pitch
that
doesn't
time.
find the zone. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The
Ball,
next
up
offering
there.
misses, and the count now 2-0. Just missed.
Outside.
And there's your strike. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk,
Now
but
batting,
he wasn't
third
exactly trying to
baseman,
attack the zone
Ahmed
either.
Rosario.
Go ahead run on base. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Ball
Inside,
one, no
ball one.
strikes. That one missed. Blue ball.
2-0.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good,
Ball
but
3.
then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they
balls,
start
no
trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Good job to fight that one off. Jazz goes down on strikes. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back,
Leading
set
off
for the
for
last
the
half of the
Astros,
7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian
Christian
Walker.
Walker.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario in position. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-0. The Yankees leading by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And ball one. And the sweeper misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Now pitching
Caleb
for the
Ford
Astros.
into the game.
Well, walks have been a
63.
big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Ford.
And now it's going to
Leading off for
be
the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Ford in his second season, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Just missed. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Steven Okert appears to be getting loose. De Los Santos getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that's ball four.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Caballero in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Nope, that's the ball.
Rice at first, one gone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and, you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands, you just don't know what the answer is going to be, and that time he lost.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's too high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton.
Center fielder, Jacob Melton.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen, Devin Williams. The closer of the staff is getting loose to finish this one off. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Foul ball there.
We got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-2. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Late swing, fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tim Hill won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees,
Now
Fernando
pitching for the New York
Cruz.
Yankees.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Number
for quality
63.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his
Fernando
best to keep the
Cruz.
score right where it is.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field and brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Astros.
yourself it's about the
Third
process. He
baseman.
did everything right there. Nothing to show
Correa.
for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Correa stands in now and watches strike one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Sanchez
that ball went
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman, Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Astros.
and here comes the closer, Brian
Number
Abreu.
52.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff
Brian
going right now. He's
Abreu.
striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And the hard-throwing righty
For the Yankees.
trying to secure
Aaron
these
Judge.
outs
Aaron Judge.
against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And ball
inside.
1 to Judge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball,
And
1
the count 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's towards center. Melton settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Bellinger at the plate and takes high there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Outside with a breaking ball.
You get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, right
So
fielder,
last chance for the
Giancarlo
Yankees.
Stanton.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner,
Number
Jason
24.
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
2 outs, runner at first. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Pickoff throw.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
2 outs.
Ball 1.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. 6-6. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian Abreu will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Stephen Oker will take over here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
First and second, 2 outs. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Cruz back to work. And that is out of play. That misses. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Leiter, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So up next, Ramon Urias. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Trying to move the runners over. Quickly to second for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
Out of the
York.
bullpen for the Yankees, Mark
Number
Leiter
56.
Jr. The offense will
Mark
need to be
Leiter
ready for the
Jr.
breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, York Alvarez. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. 2 left for the Astros. This game remains tied at 6. On to extra innings. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Volpe headed for the plate. There comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Grounded to third. Could be two. Correa to second to Walker, and that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers.
Now
They make
batting,
tough
first
plays
baseman,
look simple.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. There's your strike.
0-1.
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Movement in the bullpen. Brian King, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. De Los Santos, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
That's a really
2-1.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of the 10th. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box.
Now
You can see
batting,
it right there
center
with such
fielder,
tight
Aaron
plate discipline.
Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back. Going, gone. A 2-run homer. It's 9-6.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Stephen Okert out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
So
for
a
the
lefty out of the pen,
Astros.
Brian King.
Number
He pitched
74.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Brian King.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Off the mark there. 1-0. Yankees up by 3. That's too
That's
low,
ball 2.
and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Inside, just missed. That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Melton makes the play, and that is that. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Yankees 9 and the Astros 6. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking
Now
ball in his
pitching for New
arsenal, and
York.
it's definitely one of his go-to
Number
pitches when he
38.
needs an out.
Devin Williams.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Altuve getting ready to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while, the guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty, it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that one hit to first, fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Two outs. And another ball.
No strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And that's in for a strike. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, glove side, but it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Astros going with a pinch runner, Cam Smith. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. And now the count is even. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way high with that one. And the count is 2-2. Williams is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.